Welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony. And Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Dennis Schroeder. This is their first game without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Now, here's Green. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Morant outside. And he can't jam it through.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And the officials will call the elite. Screen right there.
Beyond the lead, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Morant left side. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got the first points of the night for the Warriors.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Back to Mobley. And stolen by Gordon. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over edge court. And that one's good. Green.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Stolen by Gordon. Here's Morant. Pacers with the rebound. For 3, Oubre. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Johnson. He trains the quick shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense has.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
All right. Let's see.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks done everything with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Robinson, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Bangs on the trifecta.
Thinking by Halliburton, sensing the separation immediately and pulling up with confidence.
It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Kevin?
He can still get up. Allie LaForge with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. It's his first trip to the line. When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player of his age. And so seeing him add another Defensive Player of the Year award in years to come, that's what he needs to do. He needs to continue to be an anchor.
Oubre, good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Richardson for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Toppin. Mobley misses.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Jackson misses.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And how about making a play for his teammate there? Edgecombe showing his all-around game.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Well, probably a little draft in the arena today. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
It's a tie game in Indiana. And we'll get the second quarter.
The Warriors, 13.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Give us your top four generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sends from his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Warriors foul.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
His time out to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Morant with the steal. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Here's Johnson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals playing disruptive basketball.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Well, Richard, you have an interesting view on the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Hunter. Collins grabs the miss. Warriors lead by 3. Green with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Green drives in.
That is a dunk contest worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Back to Carter. Indiana moving it around. Here's Hunter. And the shot goes in.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The drive by Green. Walker with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Gordon. Out to Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Richard, the dynamic John Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than John Morant, and I'm coming up short. John doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up just to show you, don't take anything for granted. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Jones. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Indiana. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The Warriors leading for the 3. That shot is off. And now, Rally the Force has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you.
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allen, for the report. Back to Landale. Carter with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, John turning his moves. Someone throw that man some water.
And it's Carter penetrating. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. There's the drive. Jackson misses.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass to Jones. Now Toppin. Jackson in the corner. And the dunk by Jackson. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
see the timeout here taken by Rick Carlin. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Golden State. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's Robinson, top of the key. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Mobley. Indiana again missing.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
McCall will be against VJ Edgecombe. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
11 seconds left in the first half. Richardson for three. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. 1 second left. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so Steve Kerr decides to call it.
Potential.
What advice would you give to people jumping into my team?
Dishmaster. Run Dishmaster. Look it up. Playmaking take. A lot of people don't know about it. Run across people that don't know what Dishmaster is. Run that takeover and thank me later.
From day one for me. That's day one for me.
Day one. What is it about Dishmaster that you like so much?
It turns people with slow jumpers, slow windups, non-confident shooters into shooters, right?
Why do you think you shoot better when you play with me?
Dishmaster.
What advice would you give to people looking to improve their lineups?
A triple package drop every Tuesday. You got to get on it. Go on the market. You try and snipe whatever you can for super, super cheap. Sell it for higher. Then you go buy better cards, do challenges, go on streaks, rip up. There's so many ways to upgrade your lineup. There's so many different ways. Explore it, see what works for you. Go stack up that MT.
And one thing I'd like to recommend anyone coming over from my career, if you've been playing all year, if you've been getting to level 40, you have a bunch of rewards waiting for you in my team.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
People that normally play a lot of my career always tend to
Here we go. See it. Put that on you. Hey, that's all you, man. Hey,
14-19.
Get there, get there. Oh, that's all you.
Quick, anytime.
Shot.
Give me that.
Hey, let it fall. Let's go.
3-3. Yo, what's the score? 3-3.
Yeah. Move it down.
5-3. 3-5. Check.
I got ball. Good ball, baby. Hey, yo, right here. Save.
Hey, yo, right here. Check out.
Knock it down. Oh, man.
Check.
I got him.
Check up.
Hey.
3-0.
Go, sit down. I hear you. Come on. Hey, yo, right here.
Check out.
Good ball.
Right here. Right here. Yo, I got it. Cut.
Gotta be a playmaker, man.
0 to 6.
ISO.
Oh, right here. Hey, dribble. First down. Hey, Dello. He's open. I go. That's you. ISO. 2-6. 6-2.
Hey, give him that. I got him. Help.
Keep taking that strong. Hey, who got him?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
4 to 8. Who's watching him? They send you one.
Corner.
10-4.
Yo, come in. Hey, now low. Let's go.
2 to 3.
Roll. Hey, yo, right here. Take it. No. Take it.
That's the way I push it
6-10.
down. 10 to 6.
Yo, come in. Hey, now low. Let's go. Way to get it. You got it. Oh, come on. I'll take it.
Check it.
All right, stand up. I got it.
Get the board. 13-6. 6 to 13.
Help.
Hey, how many is that?
Hey, that's out.
Here. Oh, takeover.
Yo, watch him.
Yo, get on him, yo.
6 to 16.
Keep coming.
Take that, baby.
I got ball.
Put it back. Put it back. 9-16. 9 to 16.
What's on you?
Hey, you got it.
What else you on him, hey? 9 to 19.
Come to me. Over. Yo, watch him. Oh, take that. Shot. You got it.
Give it up. Back shot. 12 to 19.
What you got?
Top of the wing.
Swing out.
Let's go.
I see him.
10 to 15.
Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. Here we go. And, of course, Keontae George. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Hey, Clark, is it just me? It seems like the spectacle of two great big men duking it out. Man, that is something special.
No question about it. Two heavyweights squaring off. And for the rest, careful not to get caught in the middle of that.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
And it's Rose penetrating.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Pass to Bryant. Over Artest. Bryant's shot is off.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Here's Pierce. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Now Fareed. Six on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Fast break, here we go. Morris a screen. And Morris throws it down.
Defenders so locked in on Pierce, made that an easy assist for him.
Outside Bryant. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul. Here's Rose. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Here's Morris. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's now 7 points for Markieff Morris.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Morris a screen. Utah with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down. And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Morris with the bucket.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Driving the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Turned on the Jets and then flew in for the landing.
Down low. And Morris throws it down.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
Bryant's shot is off. Spurs leading by 5. Inside. Rebounded by Fareed. So it's the Jazz now. Stolen by Pierce. Morris outside. Tipped away. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
Jericho, Sims, Trace, Jackson Davis, Monte Ellis.
1:35 left to play in the first quarter. And the wide open shot from Morris. Shaq with the screen. Clock at 6. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That one misses. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. 6-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trace Jackson Davis. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Morris with the ball. Picked up by Harrington. Morris, no good.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Oh, great job to punch it in off the drive. Let him know you've arrived.
Morris a screen. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Morris has got 14.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Here's McGrady, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
How about the powerful denial that time from O'Neal? Get it out of here.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Here's McGrady. Here's Sims. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Spurs lead by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Trailed by 4. Ellis in the post. He has yet to score, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Morris, no good. Ellis surveying the D. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Artest. Morris, a screen to the middle. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. We're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Ellis outside. Driving to the basket. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ellis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Ellis, with that great speed of his, never backs away from an opportunity to take it right to the basket.
Pass to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that take.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Kobe, that's good. Bryant's got 8.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper, gorgeous.
To the paint. It's stolen by Bryant. Ellis with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. From deep, Bryant.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Morris, a screen to the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hard work rewarded inside. Love to see that.
The Spurs shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Here's Kobe. The rebound by the Spurs.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And it's Kenneth Faried with the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Morris. And Morris throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Fires the 3. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Pass to Bryant. Front past the arc. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Bryant got 11 points.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Pierce wide open. He fires. Morris, no good. And Ellis will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 3. The putback. Faried misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Out to Morris. Off target at the rim. And it's Utah's ball. Bryant with it. Now Pierce defending. They get the rebound. Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Relentless on the boards. Amari is the first guy you've got to box out.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Morris. Spurs working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Kenneth Faried pulls it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And here's Kobe for 3. Again, the miss by Bryant. The Spurs with the lead. And the foul on Monte Ellis. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Harrington. Here's Sims. Pass to Harrington. Over Rozier. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, Morris. And Morris throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Calderon. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And the last second attempt does not go in. 4. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs out in front, up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Jazz trailed by 3. On the wing, Ellis for the tie. The rebound by Sharp. Here's Rozier. Hasn't made one yet. Morris, no good.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Good work there as it goes.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Axon Davis with it. Guarded now by Morris. Pass to McGrady. It's stolen by Allen. To the middle. And Morris throws it down.
And there has been no answer for him defensively.
Here's McGrady, and he converts the layup. McGrady's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Tyson. On the wing, Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
From range, Kobe drills it.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Inside, here's Morris. Pass to Sharp. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Back to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Down low. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 32 points.
and they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
It's Allen on the left. No scoring in this one. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Good on the shot.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Morris a screen to the paint, and Morris throws it down.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
Up top, Kobe. 14 points for him. And they double up Bryant. And it's Stoudemire missing. San Antonio leading by 6. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. A 3 from Morris. It's good from long range. Morris has got 39.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second. Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Outside Rozier to the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off from giving him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Bryant. Rebound, San Antonio. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And it's Ilgauskas missing. Spurs leading by 9. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Fareed. Pierce is doubled. Here's Morris with plenty of space. Buries it down low. Morris has got 43 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flutter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Calderon. No good on the 3. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is.
San Antonio, 50.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's ready to talk things through with them. With the ball. Inside. Here's Morris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
That's why you stay anchored to the floor. You made him pay with the fake that time.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
And Morris drops them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Fade away. The rebound by Pierce.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
First one falls for.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Ellis bounce pass. Shoots a fader. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump. Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And Fareed throws it down.
Boy, remarkable athlete is Kenny Fareed. You throw a pass anywhere near him, and he'll finish it off in style.
Here's Morris. The rebound by the Jazz. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in.
And Kobe throws it down.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Morris outside. Shaq with the screen. Lets it go with the three. San Antonio again missing. And here's Bryant outside. Great D that time from Artest. Spurs leading by 10. To the inside. Here's Morris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Morris has got 49 points in the game. Kobe on the tape. And finished off by Bryant.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Rose attacking. O'Neal outside. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Morris, no good.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And Bryant throws it down hard!
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Fourth team foul.
Rose surveying the D. Here's Morris. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Sharing the ball is clearly a part of Rose's game, even coming out of college.
Kobe going to work inside.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Morris. Shot clock at 6. Another chance here. And he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
He's still young. Big personality for a big man, O'Neal. A bunch of fun to watch go to work inside.
Now Morris. Oh, the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now Morris. .131 left to play in the final quarter.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
The Jazz making a switch here. Right side Rose. Now Morris. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Hands off. Spurs leading by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Spurs.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And in the year's final game between these two teams, they will have once again broken the spirit of their opponent, finishing the season series 3 wins, no losses against the Jazz.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Markieff Morris.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Takes the 3. The Jazz on offense. They trail by 14.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the 3rd. Pierce with the steal. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. RJ will be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one, specifically the matchup at the center position.
Yeah, and let's remember, there were some years where people thought centers were becoming obsolete, and now they might be the most important position in this league.
Now here's DiVincenzo. For 3, Edwards. Oubre pulls it in. To the paint, looking for George. He gets it there. Yep, that one goes.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked him what he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him free points at the line. Back to you, Kevin.
He appreciated, Allie. Thank you. And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Time?
And he makes the first. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves, but there remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. .141 left in the first quarter. And George kicks to Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards passes to Randall. And here is DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. Maxey with it. Now defended by Randall. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Gobert against Embiid. Minnesota with the rebound. Down low. Randall is doubled. Let's go. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. It's a tie ball game.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
Got that one up quick. George has got 7 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Randall dishes to Edwards. Randall against George. Clock at 6. Good. Randall's got his second bucket.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
George with the screen on Gobert. Embiid wide open. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Quentin Grimes. Also, Trendon Watford is out there. Edwards is out there with Embiid, and it's Barlow in at the 4 spot. Now here's Conley. Here's the 3. The rebound by Watford. The 76ers leading by 3. Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who is a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
Now here's Conley after the miss from Joel Embiid. Shannon passes to Randall. No one near Conley as he lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So both teams changing it up here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. DiVincenzo against Maxey. The shot by George, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And the plan going into last season for the Sixers, Richard, was win now around their veterans. Now they have some great younger talent, too.
And with the health of Embiid and Paul George, a change to the younger players is not a bad idea, but it's still a tough decision.
And now Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Allie.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
First free throw is good. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you'd think, and we know his presence at the rim.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So Richard, from title contender to in the lottery. What went wrong for the Sixers last year?
Well, we could start at the top. Joel Embiid's health. He only played in 19 games. Then their young superstar Tyrese Maxey, he missed 30 games. And Paul George, he hyperextended his knee in the preseason and never looked comfortable all year. It was a nightmare year in Philly.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here is George. 4 seconds left. And he sinks the layup. George has got 9 points.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Minnesota on top, up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Paul George really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Now Edgecombe. Still yet to score. Guard and off guard. Filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Edgecombe. Right side Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Maxey, no good. The Timberwolves leading. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. G.A., how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Embiid. Off target from outside. Minnesota with the ball. Edwards passes to Randall. Here's DiVincenzo. Still scoreless. Gobert. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Edwards, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the shot goes in. Randall's got 6 points.
And the intelligence of Randall evident on that play. Fantastic at picking the right shots to take in this offense.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 7.
Clearly a foul.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
He's off on the first.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And the second free throw, good. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Now, here's Reed. Scoreless thus far.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Conley against Maxey. Drummond with a screen on Conley.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Timberwolves lead by 1. From Target Center, back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the 3. '76ers trailing. Here's Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Now Maxey. The 3 goes down.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. The Timberwolves trail. Outside, Gobert. Now Randall. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Embiid fires. Jumper is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Randall. The three doesn't go. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Three, good.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Edwards looking it over. Edwards making a statement.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. High post, Embiid. Gobert on him. McDaniels outside. Now Edwards. Embiid with the steal. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
It's Edwards on the wing. Covered by Oubre. Now Randall jacks up a three. Does not go. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, you want to talk about upside. DJ Edgecombe has as much as anyone in this class, except for maybe the top pick, Cooper Flag. This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And here's Maxey. Edgecombe with it. Got a piece of it. Embiid. It drops.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
PG, you just looked confident out there. How were you able to be so effective offensively?
I just kept moving. You know, within our offense, you know, the key is to move. You know, my teammates do a great job of setting screens and getting me open. You know, I just got to, stay within offense.
You have to make that defense work. Wear them out. Thanks, PG.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.